Well, if you had a chance to vote, would it have been Dan or Memphis?
Dan. Totally Dan. I think Dan played the best game ever. He was very strategic. He looked 2 or 3 steps ahead in every single thing he did. Everything he did was, methodically thought out. And I think he totally deserves props for that.
Were you surprised it was 7-0?
I was, actually. I kind of thought it was going to be sort of a mix-up. I thought it might go half and half because I really didn't think that, like, Ollie and April, and I really thought they were still so angry with him that they were gonna vote for Memphis. And then when every key she pulled out was Dan, I was shocked.
Even Jerry said, I wanted to give it to the person who showed me love at the end, who I thought was Memphis.
Well, I know, right? Like, I didn't really get that. And I knew that with Memphis making Keisha so mad, that was definitely going to sway some of the votes that might have gone to Memphis. But and in the end, I guess I don't know what the conversations were like in that house, in the jury house. But apparently, whatever happened, they all went for Dan.
Alcohol.
Yeah, probably.
Now, week 2, would you have done anything different besides the obvious question about the alliance?
Yeah, I went in the house sort of more to play a game and have fun with it instead of like going in with a game face on to win it. I wanted to like make friends and have fun and play, sort of play around with everybody. And after the first couple of days, we were having so much fun. I sort of got caught up in the let's have fun with it. And then like looking back, I wasn't trying to win. I was trying to make friends and have fun. So that's what I totally would have done that different. I would have gone on to win the money with a game face on, not cared about anybody on a personal level, only cared about, how can this person help me?
But is that who you are, though? Because it seems like you look like a nice guy.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, I am kind of a nice guy. I think I am, and all of my friends tell me that too. When I got out of the house, my sister and my friends, they were like, "You would have never made it in that house." They were like, "You just don't have the constitution or the personality to be that mean and manipulative."
I don't see you being screaming and yelling at people all the time.
Oh, I can definitely scream and yell. I definitely, when you get to me, I can definitely be that kind of person. But my problem is that I always try and go around that. I try and do everything I can to avoid conflict first, and then once you push me into a corner, you're going to hear me yell and scream. And I think I would have definitely had some people who would have not liked me when I came out of the house if I'd have stayed longer and you'd have seen that side of me.
Because what I love is here's a guy who can do a bucking bronco or a bucking bronco, bull riding for 8 seconds and all. But like in the house, it was like, oh my God, he's going to be played. You're too smart to be. You and Lieber to me were like people who should have been in the end. That's my thinking. What about your own? Did you kind of in hindsight think, maybe I should have done this, but maybe I shouldn't have aligned myself with this person and been more friendly? Or what?
I did that when I first got out. I said that constantly. Well, what if I'd have done this? What if I'd done that? If I'd have said this, but you can't really do that. Like I went in and I did what I did. There's a million different scenarios. If this would have happened different, if this would have happened, there's so many different things that could have happened a million different ways. A lot of it really is luck. There's definitely gameplay involved, but a lot of it is luck of winning challenges. It's anybody's game in my opinion.
Easier, riding a bull or playing Big Brother?
Riding a bull, absolutely. I'd ride a bull again any day. I'd have to think real hard before I'd go back in that house.
What's more painful?
Well, I've had some pretty bad accidents on bulls before, so I'd have to say the pain part is probably the bull riding.
You haven't broken any bones in Big Brother, is that?
Did not break any bones, no.
What would you, if you said they couldn't get me back in the house? People say that, but, here's a chance for $500,000. Do you really think you would not do it again?
If they came back and wanted to do All-Stars or something, I would really seriously consider it. I would like another chance at it and go in with a different attitude. It is kind of very crazy. It totally throws your life upside down. So I'd have to think about it, but I'd probably do it. Probably.
Terrific. Yeah. I thought you were great. I just thought you didn't get enough chance to be yourself.
To be myself. I agree.
The whole. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you stop? Oh, okay. Can I just look at that? I just noticed something. You ready? The puppet show. Were you April in the puppet show? Because
I was April and Ollie. So I was the hands like this doing April and Ollie.
The April was brilliant with the
boobs.
I want to show my boobies.
Yeah. Oh my God, we were having so much fun that night. I think that was probably the most memorable night of the whole house. It had to be. We just laughed. We were laughing like we were like 5-year-old little schoolgirls, just cracking up. Our bellies were hurting. It was really a lot of fun.
I think the line, I have to show my boobies in the diary room. That was brilliant. Where do you it's kind of evil, but brilliant.
Well, the funny thing is that all the time the cameras never left April. Anywhere you go, if we'd been hanging out in the backyard, April would come out the door, every camera in the backyard, right to her. Because she's got those giant boobs and they're always hanging out. She definitely knew how to work those boobs.
That was your mistake. You didn't work yours.
I know. I should have. I'll go back and try that one.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice meeting you. Thank you.